TSPN presents Amador Live. Only on cable, only on TSPN and the World Wide Web at TSPN TV.com.
TV today, April 30th, 2014, this Wednesday. It's a beautiful day outside.
Absolutely. It's going to get worse, too.
Yep. And I'm Richard Forster, and you
Jack
are?
Magee.
Or is it Elvis, or is it...
Whatever I'm in the mood for, right? Whatever Traveling Tunes comes up with.
That's right. And Jack, we're going to be interviewing you in a segment today coming up with Ann Boyce on Common Ground, the Miss Senior Citizen pageant.
Beauty pageant, absolutely.
What about the Mr. pageant?
Ooh, now that would be interesting, wouldn't it?
But you could
Mr.
enter
pageant.
and make talent a portion of it.
Yeah,
You'd probably win hands down, huh?
Well, what we're looking for this time is not so much talent as we're looking for character.
Okay, we're going to talk about that in the segment when we do the interview.
Okay.
But we have John Vale out there with a beautiful, beautiful little doggie that needs to be adopted.
Oh, the one that was barking at the cat?
That's good, isn't it? Some people like that. John can talk about that. And we have Tony Fancher here talk about Sober Grad and volunteers that are needed. And it says Chris, too. I don't know who Chris is, but we'll find out. Angie Olmstead's here to talk about the Sutter Creek Gallery, their May Flowers exhibit. And also she's got Curtis Strom, Loretta Armstrong with her. Dave Logan is here, an interesting character, to talk about the Amateur Cancer Research Foundation. And the ever-popular Frank Bonzano here and Jim Wellmar talk about the Jackson Rotary Mother Day Brunch. A lot of things going on in the county.
It's a busy day, busy day.
Busy month, and it's especially around Mother's Day, a lot going on. I own homecomings coming up, but we have a lot of other things. The Amateur Wedding Fair. Why don't you take a read on some of this? What's the date and everything else?
May 4th, 2014, noon to 4 o'clock. Plan your special day in the heart of California's Gold Country, in the Grand Oak Ballroom at Jackson Rancheria Casino Resort. $5 or $10 at the door. Okay, and to get more information on that, tickets can be purchased at Casino Cashier's Cage or JacksonCasino.com. And this is sponsored by Preston Castle Foundation, Kennedy Mine Foundation, NewsAmador.com, and RealWeddingsMag.com. And, of course, Jackson Rancheria. So, with that, we have another mention coming up, the Plymouth Flea Market. This is always a big event that goes on in Plymouth, citywide garage sale. I'll be there.
I will, too, I think. Saturday, Sunday, May 3rd and 4th, so it's right around the corner. You only got a couple days to save your pennies to go up there, but, you know, payday happens. So, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., show up on, you might want to show up at 7:30. Master Gardeners told me last week here that the sale doesn't start until 1 o'clock, and I showed up at about 10 to 1, and people already had plants in their hands. So,
yeah.
So I understand. They had plenty of plants, though. Great sale. But this one, City of Plymouth, again, the other event was in Plymouth. This one's there.
I'll be on the street entertaining, being loud.
Yep. Saturday, Sunday, May 3rd and 4th, 8 to 4. I think this is sponsored by the Plymouth Foothills Rotary Club. It is, and the Amador County Fair. So, great event. Now, if you can flop that one over. And we have the Jackson Rancheria Casino Resort Senior Citizen Beauty Pageant put on by Common Ground Senior Citizens. And
there's a rumor that Elvis is going to be there.
Yeah?
That's the rumor.
All right. Common Ground Senior Services, and there's a rumor Elvis will be there. We'll talk about that in a minute. Right. But May 10th, 2014, that's the day before Mother's Day, isn't it? Or is that a Saturday?
That's a Saturday.
Okay, so I think it's the day before Mother's Day.
Yeah.
$50 per person. 4 p.m. cocktails, 5 o'clock dinner, 6 o'clock pageant, the Grand Oak Ballroom. It's $50. You know, all that money goes back to Common Ground Senior Services to help them with all of the services they provide, including Meals on Wheels.
I've got the Marine Corps League is going to be escorting the ladies in.
All right.
That sounds like a plan. Huh?
That sounds like fun. All right, Jack, you're going to have to talk away on other things, and I'm going to move over.
Yes, I've been instructed to let you know that you can find stuff on TSPNTV.com. Or, if you're interested, on Friday, look up What's Going On. Jack Magee comes on at what, 12 o'clock? Yeah. Come and check it out, what's going on.
Check out our new website upgrade. Now, news